to see the torch officially passed from Brady and Rodgers to the next generation of quarterbacks.
Yep, I think we are. I think so.
As you see,
I would
neither
say
of them are
yes.
playing worth anything really
I think we've officially saw it.
until tonight against the Ravens, but that's okay.
No,
Breakout game tonight.
What?
You heard
Is your
it.
answer no?
no. My answer
Huh.
is half no.
No, you gotta
That's
pick.
a-
No, you
no,
you can't
I'm
do
not
that.
gonna lie to
No,
you.
pick
Let
yes
me
or no.
let me tell you why. Before you go off on me. I think the torch can be passed to Mahomes. I don't think it can be passed to Josh Allen yet. Josh Allen has yet to still prove anything in this league. Everybody always talk about
What
playoff
else? What do you
success.
want to do?
He gotta go win the Super Bowl, bro.
What? No, you can't put that on every.
You gotta
team.
pass
Here
it.
we-
You're saying
Here we go.
you're talking about passing the
Aaron
torch.
Rodgers got one Super Bowl.
And he got it
got it
early.
in his
He got it
hand.
early in his career. Josh
He
Allen
got it
ain't
like
done
So we
it
just
yet.
give it torch to him at that
He got
point?
it like
We
6
can't-
years in.
Yes, I think you can pass the torch once Josh Allen can win a Super Bowl. At least get there. You gotta at least
You
get there.
passed it
Like,
before. Huh?
passing Tom Brady is the GOAT, and Aaron Rodgers can be argued as a top 5 quarterback. That means passing the torch means one of those two either is gonna have to be an argument into the GOAT, and the other one's gonna have to be a top 5 quarterback all
I
time.
disagree with that point. I think the question more is asking in the league like today. I don't think it's really legacy based.
So I mean, but passing the
Thank you,
torch.
Jalen.
It's just like
I mean,
feel
you
like-
could. I
I
think.
think. Go ahead.
I was saying, I think just saying this person is the best player in the league can't be defined as passing the torch.
I feel like when you say passing the torch, it's like we're moving out of their era into the next era of.
Yes.
That's what I'm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think.
Okay,
I would say yes that they're passing the torch to those two quarterbacks. Just because like they're literally dominating the league now.
Because like
We-
each decade, there's two quarterbacks that dominate, and I think the 2020s is going to be Mahomes and Allen.
Yeah.
regardless, I don't think. Well, for one, I think the torches will be passed from Manning to and Brady, then Rodgers and then Brady. Let me get that.
That's
out
fair. That's a fair point.
But that's already been
Because
passed.
Manning
Though.
retired.
That's already been
the only
passed.
reason.
there. What'd you say? What'd
Manning
you say,
already
Manning?
passed it. Manning
To
already
who?
passed it. That's what I was. He retired. He
to who?
passed
But
it
who
to
did-
Rodgers.
Then who did he pass it to? Rodgers? No, they in the same era.
Not really.
Rodgers.
I think
Kind
more
of.
the question's more like
barely.
Peyton dominated the 2000s and the early 2010s, and then if we're talking about it like that,
I think
and
The
then he
question's-
retired, so he had to pass it on to somebody.
Regardless, I think Josh Allen. I still think Josh Allen hasn't proved anything in the league. For me to say he can get the torch, like he hasn't won an award, he hasn't won, he doesn't have any team success. I don't know where this making it to the AFC Championship or making it winning playoff games turned into such this big old thing.
If he wasn't playing
That's-
Mahomes, would he have?
Because winning a Super Bowl is so hard.
Let's
it had to be.
rephrase the question because y'all are taking this like out of context. I think really mainly what this is saying is, are we seeing the last year or two of Brady and Rodgers?
You've seen the last.
That's the
If you
question.
asking me that, I
Yeah,
would say
that's
no.
really what that was for.
It's like if you've seen the end of an era of those type of quarterbacks, all those Drew Breeses, Tom Brady's. That's really what I'm seeing this question as. Yes, the torch is being passed from all the Brady's, Mannings on to these two. I think these two are the head. They're
See,
the
that's-
arrowheads of this.
And that's
what
where I
think,
that's where I disagree. You can say from one era to the next era, but then when you start getting specific and say this quarterback to the next quarterback, that's where I disagree.
I agree with you.
So because I think Josh Allen can still be debated between other quarterbacks in the league. Like Burrow or Herbert or Lamar say they just finished the season off really good, have another season, another really good season. You could take out Allen. Now we can't take out Mahomes. Mahomes has done everything he can already.
I mean,
I still think Allen.
All right, so
Allen
you're
be debated.
saying they can pass a torch to Burrow since he went to the Super Bowl. That's what you're saying.
I'm saying Mahomes is one. If I have to name two, I'm saying Mahomes is one and the other one is still up for grabs.
I don't know about that.
If we're passing the torch.
If
He's
he's
been
up for
playing at
grabs,
too high of a
Mahomes is
level.
the closest to it.
Yeah.
I mean, not Mahomes, but Josh Allen is the closest to it. If it's grabbable.
Yeah.
But I still think that's media based. I think that's media based.
Okay, then.
Let me just say
I
that.
feel like he's better than everybody else.
Let me just say that.
Yeah, like he's just
So-
why
I feel like
do
he's
you, why
better
do
than
you hate
everybody
to say
else,
that
like,
he's just
period.
a better quarterback than most quarterbacks right now? Why is that so hard for
I
you?
think he's playing well right now. Yes.
Oh my
I think he's
God.
playing better
Why
than
is
everybody.
team
I think,
why is
listen,
team
listen.
success such a high thing for a quarterback for you?
Here we go.
I think
We're gonna do it,
I
y'all.
think you're a little biased when it comes to quarterbacks, Tyreek. I think just a little.
I think
I
these
think
two
you're
are-
biased a
very,
little bit when
very
it comes to
high standard.
quarterbacks. Yeah.
why? No, I'm listen, y'all. What y'all want me
He's
to
using
say?
like an
Y'all want me to
NBA
say?
comparison with this.
Y'all want me to say Josh Allen's better? You want me to say Lamar's better than Josh Allen? That's what y'all want me to say? Because
I'm just saying.
that.
I'm not know if it
Nah,
has to do with Lamar.
I'm
I
just
think,
saying.
yeah, there's some type
I'm
of.
just saying. I feel like judging quarterbacks, like because we have to at this point we have to start comparing these quarterbacks to somebody that's done it before. And these other quarterbacks that's done it before has done more than what all these other quarterbacks have done. Like Mahomes, he's accomplished those things: MVPs, Super Bowls, all this other stuff. Lamar,
But
he
his-
Can I
has
say
an
something on
MVP.
that?
Historical clip.
Can I say something on that though? Before we start comparing that, are you talking about team accomplishments? Yes, in terms of like the Super Bowl wins, the overall wins, and making playoffs, those are team accomplishments. You can't put that all on the court. I've been saying
But those,
like the
but
last
those,
3 weeks. You can't keep
but
saying
those
that.
other QBs have done that.
That's
That's what I'm saying.
Well, then at that point, we have to look at the head coach. You got to look at who's been all around them. Mahomes
I've been
has
trying
a
to
perfect
tell him
system.
that
He's a
Mahomes
perfect system.
he was given the bus load. Like,
Exactly, and it's
all-
not taken away from him.
and
Or anything.
don't get me
Yeah.
wrong, he's the most talented we've seen in a while.
Yeah.
But
So-
if
so
you
put
put,
this on-
him
so
on
put
the
this-
Jaguars like Trevor Lawrence, he would have got drafted first overall. We have not
yeah.
seen
So
any
put-
of this.
any
So
of
put
this.
this on record. If Mahomes is on the Bills right now, he would not have a Super Bowl or MVP.
I don't know.
I think
Mahomes
he would
is
have
good.
an MVP.
He's a
Put
great
it on
I think he'd
player.
have MVP.
Mahomes is still a great player, but like,
I put it on
Bill-
record. Everything I say is on record.
I mean, but it's like you see, Josh Allen's do good. He has a good system around him. He's got a good coach. He's got great players around him. Mahomes has got a good coach. He got great players around him. You start like Jay said, Trevor Lawrence is a great quarterback, but he ain't got nobody around him. He had Urban Meyer last year for his head coach. Like, come on now, like Urban Meyer. Think about all these other quarterbacks and stuff. I mean,
Situations are a big part of
Yes, they're a
NFL
big
success.
part.
But
So you
before
can't-
we
you
get
can't
into a
count those Super
quarterback
Bowl
versus
wins and
quarterback
stuff, yeah.
debate, Tyreek, your answer is no, that the torch is not being passed.
I don't think to
you said half.
Allen.
You said half. Yeah.
But did you see the second part of the question though? It said
If we're talking-
what
okay,
other
take the
young
quarterback
What
you
other?
think
Yeah.
out of
What
it.
other? What other?
I mean, I don't
Besides,
really
besides
think
Take,
Allen.
take
Yeah.
Allen out. Take
Hold on,
Allen out.
one
Who
question.
you
One
putting there?
question. I still think it's up for grabs. That's what I'm saying. I don't think
What's-
Allen is there
Who
yet.
was
What's the quarterback?
contending for it then? Who was contending for it?
I'll give that to Josh Allen right now. I'll give it to Josh Allen, but I'm not saying he's passing. I'm
Now,
not
see,
saying
we
he's-
just went all the way around our elbow to get.
No, because-
I'm just saying.
because I'm only saying that because of how he's playing at this very moment. He's playing better than Herbert. He's playing better than Burrow. He's playing better than Lamar. He's playing better than who else you ever want to put in there. Last year, you could have said Burrow, and I wouldn't have been mad because you know why? He played really well, and he got his team to the
I'm
Super
sorry.
Bowl.
I about said something I wasn't supposed to say, but I
He
can't.
did not.
And I don't even like
anything.
Burrow.
Oh,
And the year before that, you could have said Lamar.
Joe Burrow has like 3 elite receivers on his team.
It's
He
not a
throws it 10
quarterback
yards.
versus quarterback discussion, bro.
I'm sorry.
It doesn't
matter anyway,
off
That
topic.
doesn't matter
That's-
who it is.
yeah.
The question is the
Sorry.
torch is the era of torch being passed.
Yes.
I mean,
think
it
so.
has to be just because all the other quarterbacks are old.
Think how bad they're playing right now.
I think that Tom
But
Brady
a
can
lot
win
of people
another ring.
a lot of people would like to say Brady and Rodgers probably got 3 more years in them, 4 more years in them.
Well, I mean,
So
now
are
that
we
he's getting
saying
divorced,
this
he
season?
can keep playing.
He said he was going to
See, I think that's why he's
Right
not
at
gonna
this
keep-
point.
he need to retire. This team his last year. It's father time for him.
I think Tom
I
Brady
really
can
think
win.
I really think he had a woman that would be like, okay, Tom, do what you want. And he got waking up very rudely.
He got his mind in another place right now. That's
I
all
mean,
that
he
is.
had it for 19 years. Like, come home, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Go
He done
home,
did
bro.
everything, bro. He probably don't know what to do with his free time.
He loved the
Probably.
game. He loved the game. Can't hate a man. I love the game.
Man, he better go.
Oh my God.
Take that deal and go
Confidence.
analyze it.
What can I say, man? I love the game.
All right,
Y'all
Miss
make me
Sue.
That's
ill.
wild.
All right, next.